Oh, you used to attract a lot of people that were oppressors. Like they wanted to shut you up, keep you down, keep you quiet. They just wanted to have full control over you. And at some point, you decided to defend yourself. You decided not to take any mess from anybody. And these emotional swindlers, financial swindlers, whatever they may be, you ended up bringing destruction to their life, right? So now they feel burned. They targeted you because they could sense your childhood trauma. Some people can just sense frequencies in people, and they can see someone that may not have as high self-esteem. They can see wounds in people, just like how you have gifts, other people have gifts too, but they choose to abuse them. And these individuals ultimately cause you to like be guarded. Maybe you had to be guarded towards them, you had to block your heart. But now that you're in the energy of the divine feminine, even if you're a man, you're opening up yourself to the energy of receiving, to receiving blessings and opportunities from the universe. And as you're doing that, it's going to bring mass changes to your life to the point where you're going to be reaping up some sort of good rewards. You're going to be able to travel, have vacation time off of work, traveling wherever you want worldwide with this passport. Some of you, it's going to come in the form of extra cash, extra money. If you have stocks, crypto, you may hit big randomly. Some of you, this may come in the form of a relationship, new knowledge that's going to come in. Others of you may come in the form of a contract that involves a home, a lease, working together with a company, you signing off something that's going to be beneficial to you. And you are being asked to kind of keep this within. Not that you shouldn't celebrate, but there's certain people that don't need to know about your blessings. They don't need to know about what you're getting. And this is because of the fact that you've been so committed to yourself and that you've been self-disciplined. And all the people that try to basically mess with you, play on your top, they try to manipulate you, everything they try to do to you, they're gonna have to watch you be successful in front of their own eyes. It's like God's gonna put you through this parade of success, and everyone that did you wrong will have no choice but to watch. And they're gonna be very confused because they're gonna be like, we did all this to this person and somehow they ended up at the top. And it's really gonna get to them. They're gonna wonder, like, what is it that you were doing behind the scenes? What is it that they couldn't bring massive endings to your life? They're gonna wonder what is so special about this person. And it's because you're so hardworking. Even in the midst of the abuse that you were going through in the past, the mistreatment, people mishandling you, you still kept your head down and kept working over and over again. And you will be rewarded for this. If anything, it's gonna bring you emotional fulfillment. Some of you, this emotional fulfillment is gonna come in the form of a partner. And trust and believe, everyone that talk mess about you is going to have no choice but to watch. They may even try to communicate with you all of a sudden, leaving you all these text messages, voicemails, wanting to have all these unexpected visits so that they can have a front row seat to your blessings. And you're being asked to keep all this to yourself. Don't share with anybody. You know who was there for you and who wasn't. The only reason why they want to come around now is so that they can siphon your happiness, so that they can have a piece of that happiness. They can have a piece of those blessings, knowing that they didn't do anything to earn it. They weren't there for you when you needed it. And now you have a decision to make. Some of you are going to have decisions to make about what you want to do. Do you want to drop certain people out of your life? Once these blessings come in, it's going to be a time to make a decision. Do you want to move? Do you want to go on this trip? Decisions about what it is that you want to do with your life, because you've earned this. The people that try to oppress you, the people that thought that they had a hand on you or a handle on you, they're going to learn a very valuable lesson not to deal with certain people, not to treat people in this manner. And this is going to come around the summertime. So depending on where you're at in the world, summer is going to be significant to you. And all these people that try to burn you, that energy is going right back to them. What they can expect is destruction in their life. What they can expect is to be swindled out of the good things that they have left in their life. They're going to essentially attract someone or people that are going to swindle them out of the things that they see as important. And it's going to be a learning lesson that sometimes it's best to just mind your own business, stick to your work, and just know that you will be vindicated at the end of the day. Because for you, it will be very, very obvious that the divine works on your behalf. And regardless of what people try to do, what obstacles they want to put on your path, it's not going to stop you. If anything, it's going to fuel your blessings. Have you ever noticed that the more chaos people bring into your life, the more abuse you have, the more lying, cheating, deception, gossip, it just like charges up your battery. It's like fuel to you, and you transmute that energy into something tangible that you can benefit from. And that's what these people can't do. They're not a high priest or a high priestess. They don't have the keys. They don't know, unlike you.